Is it on? Alright, let's get started. And today I want to share with you guys my October, what the? Hi loves, it's Belinda, and today I want to share with you guys what is inside of my December Ipsy bag. And every month I do these reviews. I just love Ipsy and all of the products that come inside. They always give you full-size products and some sample sizes, and they don't give you like those ugly little foil packages, which is the reason why I love Ipsy. And they give you known brands and new brands that are really good. So not only do I talk about what's inside each product, I tell you where you can find them if I remember. Sometimes I forget if you can find them like in store or online only. I also apply every single one of the products. I tell you if I love it, if I don't, and at the end I tell you what the total of my bag was. So I actually have on all of the makeup that came inside of the bag. That's something that I love to do because I love to play around with it, tell you if it's like worth not the money, but if it's worth getting it in your bag. That way you can go out and purchase it if you really do love it. So let's get started. The first product that I want to talk to you guys is something that I was like crossing my fingers that I got inside of my bag, and it is this NYX lipstick, and it is called the Extra Creamy Round Lipstick. And the only thing is that it doesn't have a shade or what it's called. I think mine is in the shade 565. I'm wearing it on my lips right now, and it is extremely creamy. I could see why they called it extra creamy, because it is. I do like the shade that they gave me, and you can find it at Target. It only retails for $4. So if you like it, you can go to Target and pick up some more, or you can use their discount that they give you in the back of the card, and it's over there. I just don't feel like getting it, like the little postcard that comes with the bag. But I love it. Full-size product, and it's amazing. I love NYX. I can't help it. So the next product that I want to talk to you guys about is this nail polish. I'm wearing the nail color on my nails right now. I just added a little bit of a glitter to the tips because I just find just regular nail polish on your hands a little boring. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I like to spice it up a little bit, so I put some gold glitter on the tips. It retails for $4.99. Now, the formula is pretty okay. I just wish they would have given me a color that I don't already have. The formula tends to bleed a little bit when you apply it, so it is a very thin formula. It tends to run, if you're not careful when you're putting it on your nails, it can like go on the outside because it's very thin. And you do have to apply quite a few coats. I think I applied 4 to 5 coats to get like a really bold color. Aside from that, I love nail polish. Every time I get nail polish in my bag, I don't complain because I just love it. But I really do like it. I just wish I would have gotten like a different shade of a color. But I think this is great for the holidays. I think that's why they included a red color shade. Okay, next in my Ipsy bag is something that I was really excited for, and it is the Be a Bombshell round stick. I think it's called the One Stick. And what it is, it's actually 3 things in one. It is, I think it could be applied as an eyeshadow, as a blush for your cheeks, and you can also apply it on your lips if you like. The formula is really sticky and creamy, so that's, I don't know if that's something that I will actually like on my eyes. Maybe not as the whole eyeshadow, but maybe just like on the inner corner as a highlight. The color payoff from the shade that I got, it is called Girl Crush, is the lightest shade that they had, and I actually applied it to my cheeks, and I didn't really get much of a color payoff. I didn't really see a color. I would recommend it as a highlight right here on top of your cheeks, and also just like on the inner corner of your eyes. I think it'll look really pretty. I can't see it on my lips because it has a lot of shimmer on it. And as you guys can see, it's a really creamy formula. It's kind of sticky too, but they give you a full-size product, and it's really big. I love the packaging. I love the sleek black packaging on here. And this actually retails for $16. You're getting way worth more in this product than what you paid for the month of December, which is $10. And you know what? They don't charge you for shipping or taxes. It's just $10 every month and not a penny more, and you get all of these products. So that's one thing that I love about Ipsy. Next, let's talk about what I wasn't so excited about, because when I put it on, I think it kind of smelled like a grandma. And it is called the Roll-On Perfume Oil, and it comes in a cute little package like this. I love little travel size things that I can stick in my bag, so I did like it. I just wish they would have given me the other scent, which was in peppermint, I think. This one is in the scent Snow, and I think it kind of smells like a grandma. I'll let Ricardo be the judge of that, my fiance. I'll probably put it like around my neck and like I'll give him a hug, or I'll like linger on his shoulder or something, and if he's like, you smell like a grandma, then I'm gonna have to put this aside. So we'll see what he says. I just won't tell him that I'm trying a new perfume. I want to know what his opinion is, but I think it's too sophisticated. It's more of a musky smell than it is a sweet smell. So it's a very like older kind of scent, I guess, and it smells kind of like spices. I'm not sure. I don't even know what snow's supposed to smell like. I'm around snow all the time. It snows here like crazy in Chicago, so I mean, it's just water, right? So moving on. Now this is what I was so impressed with, because girl, let me tell you, when I saw this, I was like, the packaging doesn't look all that great, right? It kind of looks like all the other eyeshadows that we get in our Ipsy bag sometimes. The pigment is not all that great. Sometimes it falls underneath your eye. But when I put this on, it's actually really sturdy, by the way. The plastic looks a little fragile, but it's really sturdy. Anyway, when I put this on, I was just like amazed. I was shocked at how great these eyeshadows are. They're amazing. The formula, the color payoff, it's really creamy. It's not too much of a powder eyeshadow, so it stays on your eyes really, really, really good, and it has this beautiful shimmer once you apply it on. And even the sponge applicator, which I never use, I always just like throw these out because they get in my way, because sometimes when it's like a shimmery color, I feel like it falls out with a brush, so I like to like put my finger inside and kind of put it on my eye. And I actually use the sponge applicator, and it's really sturdy, and it was really, really, really good when I was applying the rest of the eyeshadows on. This palette, the color is perfect. I'm so happy they gave me these shades and not the other ones. I think it was like black, gray, and like white or something. But this is beautiful. I am definitely going to keep this on top of my vanity and use this palette when I want to use like a natural eyeshadow. It's so, I just can't say enough of it. I am so impressed with it. Little trio is not actually on sale on their site. You can actually get the bigger size. This is a sample of like their bigger size palette, which is 10 eyeshadows of they're just like this exact same size as this. I have a little hard time opening it, but there's 10 eyeshadows in the palette, and it is $24. So this one I would say I guesstimated, and this one I would say would be about $8. It's still amazing. It's definitely worth the $8 that they did retail it at their website, on their website. Absolutely obsessed with this. I love it. I want to see what you guys think about it as well. And the last thing that came in my bag, and that is because I redeemed my Ipsy points, was the Beauty Blender. And oh my goodness, when I first heard about the Beauty Blender, I was like, it's a lot of money for a sponge. Do I really want it? But after I tried it out, I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So basically what you do is it's a little sponge. It's actually supposed to be smaller than this. It's wet, that's why it expanded, but it's dry. You put it underwater, you kind of squeeze out all of the water so it's not like dripping from your sponge as you're applying your makeup or anything like that. And I'm so sorry that it's dirty, but I just got done using it again. This is my third time using it and I love it. So what you do is after you get it wet, then you dab on your foundation and then you blend it in with the Beauty Blender. Amazing. If you have dry skin, I highly recommend it. I think you guys will really like the extra moisture that it comes from. The only thing that I noticed that I might have not liked is that I noticed that I use more foundation than I normally do with a brush, because with my brushes, I don't know, I just thought they did an amazing job. Anyways, they never left any streak marks on my face. With this one, it just looks different. I don't know, it looks so good, aside from me using a little bit more product, because I do feel like it absorbs more foundation than a brush would. I think that's the only thing that I don't like about it. Aside from that, it's not too much to the point where you're like, I can't use the Beauty Blender anymore. My bag was actually worth $75.94 without taxes, without all the other stuff. Almost $75, and I only paid $10 for it. I got $75 worth of product in my bag, and if I would have gone out and purchased all of the products full size, I would have paid $121.44. Paying $10 for a subscription service. You don't have to pay for shipping, you don't have to pay for taxes, it's just $10. I'm just like amazed how Ipsy is able to do that. I don't know how they're able to do that. They're doing an amazing job, and I hope they don't stop. So I'll have a link down below if you guys want to subscribe to Ipsy. I definitely think it's worth it. I don't get paid from them. I am not affiliated with them. I just love the products. I love the service. So that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to check out my new series on my channel called Glam On A Budget, where I also talk about stuff that's extremely cheap and it still works amazing, just as much as high-end sometimes. So I hope you guys like it, and I will talk to you guys later. Muchos besos. Mwah.